Good afternoon, thank you for watching. I hope everyone's well today. Did you ever wonder to yourself why haven't they put Nigel Farage in prison? I mean, they keep on putting randoms in prison for mean tweets on the internet over the past few weeks, and they try to brand Farage the instigator of these riots along with other online presences that I shall remain unnamed in this video as a point of courtesy. Okay? What I would say is, if you watched any political thrillers in the past, any movies, anything of substantive like that, they rarely go through a direct attack, and the reason is, it's far too obvious. If they were to arrest and imprison Farage on something like this, everyone would smell a rat, and everyone would know what's up. Okay? So they fall back on the old classics of defaming and dragging someone's name through the mud, just like they did in the general election campaign, and they did that for Reform UK as a whole as well. What they didn't actually count on is not only Farage getting in, but also him having some friends in Parliament as well, because he got another 4 MPs as well. Now people may say, oh, well, what can you do with 5 MPs? Not much. Well, that's where you're wrong, because it's actually a broader movement, okay? The reason why they want to crack down on online dissent, by the way, they're about 20 years too late for that, okay? If they wanted to do it, they should have done it 20 years ago. It's a bit too late for that. They're always backpedaling, and they are always on the back foot with things like this, so I'm not overly concerned, okay? The reason is, well, you can look at these 5 MPs and you may think, well, that's not big of a deal. What they don't understand is that these 5 MPs have the backing of millions of people. Millions of people like these 4. Or maybe these 4. Now again, you may look at these 4 and these 4 and think, well, that's not much. But what if that 4 was 8? What if that 8 was 16? What if that 16 was 100? What if that 100 was 1,000? 1 million? 4 million? Until you get to that magic number, 326. 326. Okay? There's 4 million Reform voters at the last election. You only need 326 MPs, and you've got a majority in Parliament. That's what they fear. That's what they will want to stop. That is what they're going to try to stop. Okay? You need to look at the big picture, and you need to be focused on prize. That is my opinion, that is my view. The reason why they've not took out Farage directly is because he's too high profile. That's the only reason they've not done it directly. That's why they'll try to go for people that aren't as high profile as Farage and try and blame them on him. That's why they'll do that. Just because they both happen to be on the right, or whoever they go after. That is my opinion, that is my view. But yeah, that's my opinion on this. It's the fact of he's too high profile, so they're going to try and rubbish the movement as a whole. If you like this video, comment below and let me know. If you think I'm talking nonsense, tell me I'm talking nonsense. I'm not, I'm actually correct. But let me know if you've got a different opinion. I mean, all opinions are valid, even if you are wrong. I appreciate your time today, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good afternoon.